Right then, we've made a little last minute trip to Arran. We got here on the last ferry just before everything got cancelled this morning, so we've been lucky on that. Weather's not the best, but we know a couple of sheltered spots what we're going to make our way onto just for this evening. We've got a couple of days here, so hopefully we should get some off tonight. But they're going to be in sheltered spots really, with the weather is really strong winds. The rain's holding off slightly, but hopefully it should be a good couple of days and we should see some deer. But as I say, it was a last minute trip. We didn't really have much planned to get on the finds because weather's just been that much on and off. We couldn't get any consistent ferries, but we'll have a go today and tomorrow and see how we get on. Bit of luck, should be some deer on the ground. Right, we're about an hour in, just gone down the track now, just got to get up the steep part through the trees, but we've had a lot of blown trees, so I don't know if we'll even be able to get through the path yet, but we'll have to make our way. Got up to our first vantage point. It's pretty much where I shot two of them stags last season. It's pretty sheltered with the wind from the trees. That wind's still blowing in pretty heavy. So I'm gonna go out for wind with a shot, I think. But not, thought we might have seen something out when we got here, but nothing at all. So I'm gonna give it a few hours here till last light. See if we can see anything moving, but the weather isn't playing ball really, and the wind's blowing right across the valley, so it's slightly sheltered but not as sheltered as I thought it was going to be, and that rain's starting to come in now, so we'll just have to see how we get on. Well, we called it early tonight because Clag moved in and you couldn't see more than 100 yards, so if any deer are going to be moving out, it's going to be really last light. So it's better get back, get something to eat, get ready for a full day tomorrow. Pointless getting wet tonight, and then ruined tomorrow. But as I say, we got here as a last minute plan anyway. So I'm not too fussed about if we do get anything on the ground. It's just getting out and having a chance on the hinds. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's not down yet. Yeah, it is. Well, I didn't manage to do a video starting today's trip, because as soon as we pulled into first car parking spot, thermaled up on the hill, and there was an hind and calf spotted in thermal. So we made a quick run up, and they were there bedded down, and then calf stood up first, so I took the shot. It was about 130 yards. That dropped on spot, and then the hind stood straight after, so I took the shot on that, and that didn't go too far before it dropped. So that's two. My dad's not gone up the hill yet. We're waiting to see if we got on these, so he'll be able to come up and give us a lift getting them off. It shouldn't be a bad extraction on this one, to be fair, because we're not far from the road. So we've hit them in the right spot, really, and that's a good start to the day. Right, we got to the hind. She's just here. It's a nightmare crossing this. Won't be fun dragging deer. So there's the hind, right out on the shoulder. It's the exit wound, I'm assuming, facing the other way. Then the calf should be just up there somewhere, which is going to be a bit of an awkward find, I think, because it's dropped in a ditch somewhere. Well, with thermal and two of us walking up and down, we should find it once we get our breaths again. Just walked from over there, and it's steeper than it looks, and then we had to cross two little streams as well, but we might drag through the trees, if I'm honest, and straight down to the road. Whew. But yeah, still got to grow these two anyway. We've got to find one yet. It should be just up there. I can't see it being an issue. Yeah, well, we found the calf quite quick. We weren't showing much heat source in thermal, but we managed to walk up where we roughly shot it. As I say, it dropped on the spot. There's the calf. The hind's just down there near our bags, so they're not too far apart from each other. So we'll drag her down to the hind, roll them both together, and then work a plan of getting them off. Just had to make a cut through these dead trees to try and get it just to the wood. Once we get to the wood, we should be able to drag it straight to the road. But the rain's coming now, making it a bit more awkward than we want it to be. And as I say, luckily we've got a couple of saws so we can saw through these trees. So we should be able to get through in a bit. Once we're through this dead bit, we should be pretty good to go. Once we got through trees, it's pretty easy drag down now. We're not far from the road. But the hardest part was getting it through all the dead trees. But it'll be a cut through for next time if we ever do drop deer in that spot again. So it shouldn't be far from the road now. I can see it now. So it shouldn't be too easy. It should be quite easy for us now. Just got back from Arran now. We didn't end up going out again that evening because the weather come in quite hard. So all we did, we just went back to the larder, butchered the deer up, and then got it packed out and put into a cool box. So it was easy to get it back home. But for a nice quick trip like that, we can't really complain with success we had. So that'll be us done on Arran till the stag season kicks off again. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.